Evening, guys. Hope you're well. I can see mics on either side, so you can please raise your hand to let us know you'd like to ask a question. We'll come to as many of you as possible. And I think we'll take all questions in English. Is that right? Are we okay for that? Yeah? Perfect. So where to start, please? Martin? Yeah.
Hi, Nathan. You since winning the Champions League in June, you won all 6 group stage games. Do you feel more confident as a team now you're the champions? Does it sort of change the way you approach the competition?
No, honestly, I don't think it changes the way we approach the competition. I think we always been very focused on this competition. We always wanted to win it, wanted to do well. Obviously, last season we won it, but no, it doesn't change the fact that we still want to do the same, keep winning games and trying to go as far as possible.
Not many clubs have been able to retain it. Real Madrid did it 3 times, but clubs have generally found it quite difficult. Why? Why do you think that is?
Well, because it's probably one of the hardest competitions in the world. I think, you have so many top teams who compete. So it's difficult. Sometimes it's over 2 games, and it can be hard. You have so many top teams still in the competition. So we have a game tomorrow first, and we have to focus on that, and then from there we go on.
Hi, Nathan.
Hi.
Nevertheless, what would you say that you have as a team, as a squad, this year that you didn't have this time last year going into the knockout stages of the competition as a result of going on and winning it?
Not much difference, to be honest. Look, the year before, we've been close. Before last year, we've been close all the time. I think we last year we had a lot of hunger to win it and to get to the final again, because obviously we've lost one before. But it doesn't change anything. It's still the same. We still have the same hunger. We have maybe the experience of winning it. Knowing how to finish games and win games. I think maybe that's the only thing what's different than because we finished off the final. But apart from that, it's not much difference.
Hi, Nathan. At the weekend, Pep mentioned about the body language in the first half against Everton. How important is that for him? How much does he talk to you guys about it, and how does he communicate with you guys throughout a season to make sure that the vibes are good, that the body language is good?
Yeah, he does mention it a lot. I think in our team we set our standards very high. So let's say like the last game when we play and we feel like we're not playing like we can play, and I think sometimes it can show what he says, what the manager says. Maybe it shows a bit on the body language, like we're not happy with ourselves, and but we have to take it maybe sometimes in another way where you can't always be 100%. We have to accept that, but by fighting, by still encouraging each other, then you get still to the result we wanted. And I think in the second half, you showed that we gave everything, and even by playing not the best game, we still won the game.
When you arrived, was there something that struck you maybe about how the group is at City compared to other clubs? I know in the summer when Kovacic arrived, he talked about it being a strong group. Was that something that you experienced? Yeah,
and over the last seasons, it's getting stronger and stronger. I think it's an incredible group. We give each other a lot of stick, so you have to be mentally tough in the team. But no, it's great. I love all the players. I think everyone is very good with each other. We do everything for each other on the pitch, but off the pitch we're very good with each other as well, and I think that makes a big difference.
Sorry, just one more. What is Guardiola's role in that? Does he tend to get involved too much, or does he leave that space for you guys?
No, not too much. I think we have as I said before, we have a strong group, a lot of mature players and a lot of young players, so a good mix, I think. And as I said, he leaves us to that, to be fair. And obviously he's the boss, so when he says stuff, you do it. But we have a strong, mental strong group as well of players.
Rob?
Hi Nathan. When United came here in the groups before Christmas, a lot was made of the atmosphere here, that it can sometimes be quite intimidating. But when you're playing at this level, you're playing so many big games for club and for country. Does stuff like that have any kind of impact at all?
I remember it. I think from last year, I think we played there as well. The atmosphere was very good, but no, it's good. I think sometimes it can be a bonus for the home team. Obviously, they love playing here and they have a lot of fans behind them. But the only thing we can do is focus on ourselves and just enjoy the occasion. It's going to be another big one, and I'm sure tomorrow there's going to be a lot of fans again as well. So it will be tough, but it doesn't change too much.
Anton.
Hi.
Pep said last week about Jack Grealish is working hard to get back to his best form. You talk about the team's mental strength. Just first off, how is Jack, and what's it like when a player is kind of struggling form-wise?
No, Jack is good. He's very good. Everyone knows in the team for sure. I think everyone outside of football as well knows how good he is. He's a top guy as well, so he won't change. If he doesn't play for a few games, he will still work hard, give his everything every day. And I think that motivates us as well. Even though maybe he's a bit down that maybe he didn't play as much, he's still fighting in training, working hard, and I think that lifts everyone to see as well. Okay, you see, everyone is fighting for the space, and he's been doing the same. So I'm sure, he will play loads and loads of games.
Is that how it works when you see a player of his ability not get into the team? You think, oh, wow, hang on, that could be any of us.
Yeah, that's been since the first day I've been here. Everyone has to fight for their spots. The team is incredible. How many good players we have in every position. So you have to fight. It doesn't matter, what your name is or anything. You have to fight for your spot, and everyone will do the same. And he's been doing that so good as well. Compliments to him for sure.
Thank you.
Just at the front there, please.
So, what is your impression of the Copenhagen team you are facing tomorrow and the state they're in at this moment?
Yeah, we know it's going to be tough. Obviously, the group they were in the group stage, it was one of the toughest groups, and to come out of that, it shows what kind of tough test we're going to have tomorrow. So we have to prepare for that. We have to be prepared. Last season it was also very tough for us here. I think we drew. So we have to analyze them good. I think today, tomorrow, and then make sure we're ready to face a tough team.
Here we are talking about that Copenhagen hasn't had any important matches, and you guys have matches back to back. Do you guys think that's gonna make a difference in the match tomorrow?
Well, difficult to say. I think every match is a match on our own. So obviously we are in a good rhythm at the moment. A lot of games, and it's been going well, so we're in good rhythm. But it doesn't matter tomorrow because it's another day, another game, and I'm sure they will 100% be up for it because it's a big occasion. So I think both teams will be 100% ready for it.
Yes, Nathan, Erling has been honest about he really felt the pressure coming here last season, but he seems to cope very well. What makes him so mentally strong?
Difficult, I think. He doesn't let anything affect the way he is. I think sometimes when he misses chances or things like that, it doesn't affect him. Next one, he goes again with the same confidence. I think that sets him apart sometimes. That sometimes you have moments where maybe you're playing a little bit less, and it can affect you. And him, it doesn't. He's mentally very strong. He's shown that over the last few seasons now, and hopefully you can continue to do that.
And what can you say about Oscar Bobb's development? He's been playing more this season, but not so much lately. But what can you say about his development?
Very good. I really, really like him. He's so good. Technically, he's unbelievable. And as a guy as well, I think he's so good. He listens to everyone. He wants to get better. He wants to learn from the manager, from players around him, and I think that's why he's growing a lot as well. He's willing to learn, and you can see that every game he plays, he's been impactful. So he has a big future for sure.
Oh, good. Brilliant. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.